Hey, Tej here. Today we are taking a look at technical analysis for Bitcoin. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory and provide target and invalidation levels for the present accounts. Let's get going. So again, we are still within the same range that we were in a couple of days ago. Now we have hit the bottom of the range value area low here and shot up again. I took a long position here as it was really good, low invalidation levels here below all these lows, just to make sure that if we are dropping, I'm not in that drop with them. Now, as we see, the volume again is a really key player on these drops, on the pivot points as well. Just looking at RSI, we're still within this downtrend, so I wouldn't see this structure complete yet. There's a couple of different scenarios for this whole structure that we're going to go through next. But when we are going to break this trend line here, then we can have a confirmation that the move from here on out is finished. Now, this one was the one that I presented earlier, really similar to the setup I gave you on ETH yesterday, saying we would have some kind of a 5-way possibility here. And currently, again, we're still looking into this possibility as a 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 3 4 5 into A wave. This would finish the first 5-way sequence here, second one B here, and then C coming down. Now, if this is indeed a ABC structure, the targets for that would be minimum of 618. Now, we have completed that and could be taking over this 4th wave territory on a really small time frame. As we can see on 2-minute time frame, we would have possibly a 3, 4 and 5 on a really small time frame. Now, this would be the first obstacle that we are now hitting our heads against, which we would need to conquer if we want to make this a bullish structure. Now, if we want to make a bullish structure, we would need to make it some kind of diagonal, as there is kind of a lot of overlap here, or we could also make it 1 2 1 2 1 2, but again, that is not as likely. Now back to 15-minute time frame. As mentioned, we came to the 0.618 here, which is the minimum, but again, this could be coming down further. The first W wave here, X, and the last leg for Y is again also hit the 0.618, which is possible that the Y wave ended the X wave here as well. At that point, we would be looking for 3 O's up here for the Y wave. I'm still in my short from these highs here, and looking for one more low at least, but we'll see what happens. On triangle count, this was a bit different than the previous one. At this one, we were looking for this as a B, and now we would be looking for the C wave to complete this structure for the Y wave. After completing this B wave, it is a bit hard to say that this is actually the B wave. It looks more impulsive to me, but if you want to make it a B wave, I guess we could somehow. It is not certain how to. Maybe it is some kind of a double zigzag or something. I'm not quite sure yet. But it is possible to get a ending diagonal here into 1. 1 is smaller than the 3rd here, and first is larger than the 3rd, making it possible for a leading diagonal, contracting diagonal specifically. And at this time, we would be looking for wave 2. Invalidation, of course, below here, below the last lows. So if it goes below that, then discount is out of the question. But still, it is in play. At this point, again, we have some kind of C wave here. Most likely, we would be looking at some kind of 3-wave pattern, most likely an ABC structure, and now we would be looking for higher prices. This was one count that I was waiting as well, and as we hit the volume profile range value area low, I took the long here as we did not have a lot of downside to this long here. I have my stop loss below these lows here as it is really close still. Got like a percentage of a stop loss here for a potential 6% like upwards movement, at least to this range value area high. I'm going to take my profits not at the point of control, just below that where we had this previous resistance that we went through, so around here, which is 29,500. That's my first take profit, and I'll take 25% off there and 25% here. And when we hit the first take profit on the long, I'm going to be moving my stop loss into the break even here. So at least that way I'm not worrying about this whole trade anymore. But yeah, there's the two scenarios that I'm playing, still in short, still in long, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to join my Discord, there's a link in the description of the video, and if you would like me to update a certain account, let me know in the comments as well. Currently there's a massive queue on the new updates, so I wouldn't recommend you to suggest anything for that. We might get pretty old before I can get those released. But in any case, I thank you for watching and hopefully see you on the next video as well. Bye bye.